Okay, we got the microphone working. The microphone. Well, hello there. I'm Jimmy Esposito. That is the username that I have provided. That is my user. Today we are going to talk about a subject of great controversy called, uh, what's it called? Rodfellows. Why did I say it like that? I shouldn't have said it like that. But Rodfellows, for you, if you don't know, I'll have to look this up because it's hard to describe. It's such a bizarre subject, and it's something that I remember watching since a good 5 years ago. I first seen it. Hold on. Let me load up OBS. I haven't up. Oops, wrong webcam. Let me flip it because it's not supposed to be flipped like that. Okay, when I look up Rockfellows, right? What do you think will happen? Look, look at this. It's Rodfellows, right? And it's very controversial. Let's look at the past 24 hours. Okay, censor most of this out. But okay, last week, for example. What is this? I recognize this art style, but it isn't Rodfellow. The Rodfellow is making activity. Uh, yeah, it's a lot of old stuff. This has been stuff that probably made for recently. But then I came across a video. This video specifically, dumpster fire suffering through the rod pillows with Pete the cat and Billy draws. And in no way am I trying to specifically defend rod pillows because I understand it's not the greatest piece of media, but it's still a piece of media nonetheless. And we're going to be talking about it, sir. Okay, so let me hold on. I gotta. I'm not used to the StreamYard thing because I'm not much of a StreamYard streamer. But basically, this stream is about Rodfellows, right? I talked about this at the beginning. It's going to be a Rodfellows live stream, and let me change the thumbnail so people can get to it. Uh, hold on. Sorry, I'm sorry that I'm doing it like this. Oh, okay. Thumbnails work. I can actually add a thumbnail. It's not made for kids. Of course, it's not really. Maybe I can stream myself watching. Uh, is anything happening? Okay. Okay, I'll probably stream myself watching Rodfellows, and I'm not gonna say it's good or bad. I'm gonna come at this with an open mind, okay? Because I am well aware that it's a controversial thing. Here's Rodfellows. Here's my live stream. I'm talking about Rodfellows. I'm not gonna watch the movie today because I think I'm rather busy. I'll be busy because in 30 minutes I'll have to go. But I found out there's people. This is new too. Some Sophie Slam. I don't know that username. Uh, basically, I'm just gonna. I don't know. Should I watch one of these? It's probably really. I want to watch like a reaction, but I'm not gonna watch. Okay, look at this. Oh, the audio is not gonna work. Hold on. I have to change. I have to change how I do this because the audio doesn't work on that unless I hit share. Share my screen, but I don't know. That doesn't necessarily mean. But then again, I actually no. I did that wrong. Hold on. Hold on. I did that wrong. So basically, rod. It's an art style that is familiar in this. This is relations. Okay, the only way I'm going to get this to work is if I share my screen. Share screen. Which tab? This tab. Is it showing up by any chance? Yes, it does. I don't know if the audio is gonna come through, but basically,
Hello,
this guy.
my name is Finto.
These have been around since I was like 8 years old or something. Basically, uh, yeah. Most of the people here got here because they found the video. No one found this video out before 2022. I guess this show was like ripped off.
Thank you
Uh,
for coming to the April Fool's Day.
that
Today we will be telling some jokes
alt
that
show,
may make you
do not
laugh
look
the
it up. It's
most.
probably pretty inappropriate. But basically, oh, right. I'm so sorry. Now I'm loud now.
Hi, my name is Samantha.
And basically,
would you like to hear some jokes?
This is where they start off with.
Okay. Hey, Finto, what did the paper say to the pencil?
Am I doing this right?
I don't know. What did the paper say to a pencil?
This is
Right on.
my mic
Now that's
is working.
funny.
Okay.
Now it's my turn. Why was the broom late?
I'm not gonna share all of this out. You can watch it for yourself. There was a channel called Rodfellows. That's basically what it is. That's all it really did was stuff like this. That's because the guy who's created Rodfellows, he actually left the internet. That was Dan P. Lyons. He's the creator. It's not Darren. It's not Alex. Darren didn't create the Rodfellows. It was actually created by Dan, now known as Ninky Tunes. And basically, it's just controversy. Look at all this ignoring this. This is just like those lazy not Go Animate, but like YTP videos. And I don't know what this is. I didn't bother looking that one up. This is one of those deviant artists. Oh, this was what I wanted to look at. Third and final reaction. That's copyrighted. I don't watch Paramount, so I'm not aware of this show.
For a third reaction
to the Rodfellows movie.
To the Rodfellows movie.
Let's watch that movie. Okay, I'm not gonna watch all of it. It's probably gonna be done next stream.
Oh boy.
I'll probably do that next stream. And who knows, maybe I might get inspiration to make something.
This
references
is the last reaction. This will be the last time.
My mic is really quiet.
To this movie.
Okay.
All right. I need to take care of something first.
Okay, my mic, that works.
Want to join in? You know the drill.
Basically, this guy.
The link is in the live chat.
What he done?
I will also be putting this link on
I think he was someone who's affiliated with the Rodfellows production team.
Oh man!
And technically, I was affiliated to an extent with the Rodfellows. Hey, obviously, I didn't really make anything with the Rodfellows per se. But like, I have talked to the people who made it and coworkers of it, or the affiliates. I'm friends with some of them on Discord, but I never use Discord because I don't like using Discord. And
this is our last reaction.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm gonna.
I'm sorry I can't full screen this very well. I'll do it like.
This is not gonna be fun.
Oh, that was the only curse word I said. Okay, I'll never say a curse word again. I promise. I'm so sorry. How do I fix this? Okay. Okay, if I do it like this, it's better. Do you agree?
Oh, hey guys.
There they are.
Okay, and just because I'm making this live stream, it does not mean I support or am I.
Second live stream.
Okay. I'm talking about the show specifically. I'm not defending the creators or affiliates. Okay. I know the people who made this are pretty weird individuals. I'm just saying, personally, I don't have a vendetta against the show no more. I don't really care about the production. I haven't cared since coronavirus stopped being a big deal.
We don't have to
and basically
react to the Rodfellows movie ever again.
Yeah, I want to watch it though.
I don't know what.
Like I would watch the whole thing, honestly. Sure, that technically counts as masochism, but
That would be fun to do it.
Saw
you know?
this on my notifications and
In a
thought
bad
I
way.
might as well join it.
So basically, what we're doing is we're going to see. Let me full screen. Okay. I don't want to full screen this necessarily because then I can't
Is this
access
direct by
StreamYard.
Directors.
So I'm doing it like this.
Yeah.
And they copied the Go Animate the Movie in 2006, 2013 intro. You know the one that has the 20th Century Fox and Go Animate Studios logos? They copied the introduction of that, which is really funny. And okay, you're gonna see in this movie references Go Animate a lot. That's something not many.
This film had to rebound. The fact
That's something not many people really talk about. This references Go Animate a lot, and you don't realize it.
And so are you.
Okay. That is a weird introduction. This is not copyrighted music. The guy who made this probably doesn't even know what this song is called.
Oh my god.
Let me... Hold on. What happened to Dinky Tunes? Dinky Tunes. Is he still around? Oh yeah, he still posts videos. They just don't have Darren anymore because they cut ties with Darren. I'm not even joking, like 3 weeks ago. Like 3 weeks ago exactly, they cut ties with Darren. Which, wow, that happens like 10 times. That is like the 10th time that happened, so I don't know. It's a weird toxic relationship, and it's pretty unhealthy.
Look at that blue fox.
Well, that's one of them. That's a huge pile.
right?
That's one big pile of shit right there. I didn't mean to say it again. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I said the curse words.
Yep. Just the place where you belong. That's
Man, if I was in Comic-Con right now, what do you think someone would just know what this is? What if there was like a stall? There was just a stall that had like or like a room that had the Rodfellows playing. Oh my gosh. Send your worst enemies there, cause you know you ain't going there anytime soon, you know. Okay, and just a side note, if I'm gonna check, is this is it having? Oh, I'm gonna get copyright strike. This guy got copyright strike. I will. So then the guy who reacts this is going to get a copyright strike. I'll give you a like.
As you can see in the discussion page.
It's really quiet, isn't it? Okay, I fixed the audio.
Really does have to hang
Also, I originally think there was like a
I could tell
1080p version of this, but it's lost as far as I'm aware. This is the best version available, I think, of this movie.
Making sure the things that come with them are completely
It's going to progressively degrade over time as the years go on.
What the heck?
Just under.
What is this?
That's a bow tie, and it looks like.
I wonder where that.
Okay, that's a weird looking bow tie, honestly. Like, why would you want your OC to have a bow tie like that?
Go check and see.
You got it.
Yeah, this is one of the most bizarre things I've seen.
Big boy, how you doing?
Like, people had such a big hyperfixation with this.
You'll like it.
If it's something that
People
I
had
like,
such a big
well,
hyperfixation
I'm
with this
hungrier.
weird things.
Heck,
Damn.
I know you eat a lot of food, don't you?
No
So-
questions asked. I do. Sometimes
Oh,
it's hard to
Doki
find
the
out when it
movie.
comes to
I've heard of
It's
that.
atrocious.
We're
I've heard
looking
of
for
that.
delicious food.
I've heard of Doki the movie. That's one of Dan's movies, I think. He was 15 when he made it. It's basically just, you know, in Mexico and in Latin America they have Kubi, I don't know, Quebi, I don't know how it's pronounced, but they have shows like Doki, for example. And I'm pretty sure Dan just ripped the entire idea and the character designs. And yeah, that was certainly interesting, honestly. But I've heard of the movie
Anyway,
before.
You go do other fun stuff while I get other things ready, especially for what my finger is pointing at.
Man, this character
Well,
is so
that's
funny
surprising.
sounding.
Did you check?
Yes, I did.
What's in there?
Something I
What's
like.
in there? Like, what do you not know what's in there,
I know
man?
what it is.
You don't know what's in there, dude. You
You're
don't have a
probably
problem.
thinking something, aren't you?
Correct, sir.
This is
What?
Just wait
his audio.
patiently
No, not
for the-
his. But the female,
First part's done.
the only woman who voiced this movie, her audio keeps peaking and
Anyway,
it's
as I
so
was saying,
awful.
we're just gonna have to wait
But it's
patiently for
funny.
the
It's
rest of
funny.
the-
It gives the character, I guess, a lively
for Pete's
perception.
sake. Never mind. I got it covered.
This is Act 1, and yeah, it's an interesting Act 1, I must say. Why they animate the character like that?
Hey, don't you want to eat your food?
They don't give much animation to the characters that don't look like that.
Well,
I don't
sure.
know. They've
We
done
can eat
this
them
for
anywhere.
years.
But just be sure
They've
you
done
bring
it
your plate
since
into the kitchen when your plate is
2016,
empty.
and
And
they
after
still
you've done
do it
all
now.
your
That
food.
fox actually looks like Diana Foxton from The Bad Guys.
Okay, I don't see that.
Yeah, she does.
I don't see that.
Yeah,
I don't see the
because even though
similarity.
the table's kind
That
of
character
boring,
looks more like a
so
squirrel,
if I wanna
honestly,
bring
in
it
my
to their
opinion.
table, I eat.
Wait,
That seems
is my audio good? Can you hear me fine? I'm not peaking or I don't know. What microphone am I using? It's I don't know how you pronounce it. MAONO. That's the microphone brand. I don't know if it's peaking or not, and I'm not gonna bother to check until I do my second live stream. And yeah, that thumbnail's awful, I know, but that's just how it works. Let me turn this back on.
fair.
Yep.
And captions aren't available, so I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm sorry there's no
Noah will be
captions
next.
available.
There may be some, but I
Maybe
don't
this
mind.
live stream might have captions enabled. Oh, hold on. Speaking of which, I want to keep hold on. I want to keep the live chat. I want to keep the live chat and comments enabled, because I hate when I know YouTube does this stupid thing where it like prevent you from keeping a live chat, and that really sucks. Okay, anyone can send messages. Live chats on, replays on, and summaries on. Okay, I'm not going to turn on slow mode because why would I need to do that?
We are doing something.
Well, you could say that. It's
Oh my
just
gosh,
our boredom.
that is Matt Curley who
And you like to do
voiced
something fun and
Cody.
all that
He's
one
he's one of the voice actors in Dave Matson's
well,
logo
who's here?
bloopers.
I thought
Or
you
some-
never come.
Well, I was just expecting some activity.
Oh my
going on from
gosh.
you guys.
Who would have thought this character is voiced by the same person as the purple one?
Okay, here I go.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Well, lucky you. I'm here
Why would
because you're
why would they
expecting
do
me to
that? Why
make
did they
better,
give the
eh?
characters
Correct, my lady. And holy.
why do the characters okay, I just realized this. Why do the characters need to have
Yes.
like it's a kids show, why do the characters need to have these bodies?
I surely
Why do the characters need to have these bodies? I don't like it.
can.
Gluttonous fuck.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. That's so
Use the
weird.
food.
Man, what a gluttonous
You could say
fuck.
sometimes.
Yeah,
Okay.
she could.
I like how lonely.
Hi, guys.
Okay. I like how lonely that flower pot is. Flower pot. And I like how the poster, or is that a? I don't know what this is called. Canvas. I don't know the word for this specifically, but you can only make out the words Rodfellows because it's such like, what is it called? I don't know. What is the term called when it's like process? The processing is so bad that it's like you cannot even make out the text legibly besides the Rodfellows. And even then it's so blurry. That is so wild to me.
What if HP?
No, it's not actually. Hold on, I take back what I say. This is a re-upload, and technically this that's a commentary of a re-upload, so this is the commentary of a commentary of a re-upload, which is insane. I know.
Oh,
Gonna come off like Bernard.
and who exactly is Bernard?
I like how they keep introducing characters.
You look like me.
Bro, they didn't even share that character yet. How am I supposed to know who he is?
His occupation is butler.
A
Okay.
butler,
I
really?
barely get the story.
We're just watching
That's
the
the thing that's
Rodfellows
great about
movie.
Bernard.
Dear
Yeah, I'm
God.
watching Rodfellows movie too, but do you think I enjoy this? Actually, maybe. I don't know.
So just like that.
And also drinks
All right.
a bitter appetite.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Believe me.
This is actually one of the
This movie
craziest
is
things.
so bad.
Because never, this is like a cult classic. Because I always come across Rodfellows once or twice a month,
I don't know what the
just
fuck
out of
is
nowhere.
exactly, but I
because
gotta
people
tell
have
you.
such
My
a big
comparing
type of
things to
fixation with the
Simpsons.
Rodfellows. I'm
One
not even
word.
joking.
One
How
word.
about that?
I will show when I feel like it. But right now, just continue watching.
I wonder who messaged me.
Every vote at time, but at least he'd redeemed himself, but this one has no
What
character
happened, you say?
development whatsoever.
Yeah, obviously.
I'm just gonna take a walk
Basically,
outside because I think it's better to do that
no,
than
no,
an
no, not
explosion.
movie. This
Bye,
movie is
guys.
called pedophilia or something.
Okay, that is really funny, and that kind of is. I'm not gonna say they're wrong, but it is very, very much have the theme of similar thing to that. Like, come on, this movie. Come on, literally how relationships work in this. The people who made this movie's brain is such a corruption. Like, I don't know what they were thinking, and it's I don't know. Like, you don't know who are the two child's dad and mom or parents. I don't know. They don't. I mean, I guess they do say, but they don't look related. So maybe there's a secret parent, or maybe they're not even real. I don't know.
That's
That would be
because that's
really funny if in the
exactly what
sequel
their creators
they are
are.
just not
damn
real.
Impressive and having a
Why does
full
every
walk-in
creator
exercise
have to be a
practice.
pedo?
I think the
That's just how the internet works, though.
With that
Okay,
character.
I'm just gonna set the phone down right on top of the wood. Because
What
Why
are you
would
doing
you?
with your iPad?
I like how you'd place your
That's
iPhone on like the dirt, because that's a smart idea. That actually protects your phone way
Are you
better.
crazy?
I recommend doing that. With your phone.
All right, it's looking good so far, John.
Yeah, and that hammock isn't gonna fall down. It
God.
seems.
What is this animation?
Those trees are crazy looking, honestly.
What does that look like? Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
Looks like a knockoff of Parappa the Rapper.
I don't actually care about that series. I use a Windows. I'm Microsoft friend. I like Microsoft. I don't play Sony products.
I mean, what the hell?
Okay, I'll stop being rude. The whole idea of this movie is just kind of bizarre, honestly.
Oh, hey, Jax 21 Storm.
Hey, how you doing, Mitchell?
Yeah, we're not going to talk about how the belly button seems to extend. Why would they bother adding a belly button? That's so bad. Like, they knew what they were doing initially, but this is just too far. Like, come on, you know something bad's about to happen.
On topic.
Hold on a second.
Yep.
But if somebody stays off topic,
After
please
this,
let me know.
after we watch this movie, I'm gonna watch a way better movie, which is The Deer Hunter for the first
Good
time.
idea.
I don't like the
my
name of that
God.
movie,
What
but
is that?
I guess it might
That
be
looks
better.
What the fuck is that?
They look like Sylvester.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
That's the
thing.
first full-in character
Wait,
design.
Let me say something.
Oh,
That's
so it's,
insane. Why they would
So those are the cat involved in a fat fetish.
actually? Yeah, that is okay. That's insane. You take a copyrighted character, well, maybe not copyrighted in a few years, but you still take a character, like an original character, like an IP, and you make it fat, and you don't mean it in a negative way. So what do? You try to make this a funny character. You make it a funny character, and you don't know what you're doing with that on that half. So this is the only like this whole minute's the only appearance of this character. So this character really didn't need to be in the movie, honestly.
Copyright infringement.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What?
How? My child is now ruined because of this. I can see why this movie is so bad.
Oh,
Lions,
that's yeah.
how dare you drag Sylvester the cat in this?
Look at the cat jugging.
Wait, was this made by two directors?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dan
directors?
P. Lyons and
I
Darren
thought
A.
one
Nichols
director was
of
bad, but
Valparaiso, Indiana, I believe.
I'm not saying those are
If you
bad.
want to watch a way
Darren
better movie
has
directed by
officially
two
cut
directors,
ties with
go watch
Bando.
Everything Everywhere All
But
at
I don't know. I
Once.
think he's
Good
gonna
idea.
rekindle his ties with
Possessive, man. Because the
Dan
Rodfellows
again.
movie is just as horrible as the TV show.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, we're gonna die from cringe, you know? I'll be watching an Adam Sandler movie than this.
What kind of acting is this?
Okay, that is something that's really funny to say.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Dude, why does the fox look like Big Chungus? I don't understand.
That's good. That's a good reference.
Ew.
If you don't mind,
Oh, good. These
I'm just raking the leaves because
You do
I
know
These
the
have
movie
keybinds,
itself
that's
along
good.
with TV shows promoting pedophilia and zoophilia.
zoophilia.
Wait. Don't these two characters make out with each
What
other?
the heck?
You know, I don't even want to know what that means.
All right, catch you later.
The lip syncing is ugly.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
ugly
the
and
lip syncing
terrible.
is terrible.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I could do better animation than this one.
Yeah.
Not Parappa the Rapper.
I mean,
Yeah,
the lip
Tom
sync.
Holland.
I'm not gonna
Tom Holland did a
criticize.
better lip syncing moment, actually.
I'm not gonna bother criticizing lip syncing because I mean, there's a lot of
Fun
good
fact:
things I've watched with
Tom Holland
barely
did a
lip
lip
sync.
sync on "Umbrella" by Rihanna.
Hey, good idea.
hey.
Not
Why does
censored.
he look like the Pink Panther?
Trust me, this movie's
Wait.
gonna get a lot worse.
Wait. Why is that true though? Except that's like a mouse. Cause look at the teeth. The teeth are ugly. There's some ugly looking teeth. But yeah.
Why does
he
he
look
look like the
point.
Pink Panther?
I don't know.
How did MGM not sue the creator?
MGM, I don't know. Because no one really cares about the Rodfellows as much as it does seem. And you do see Rodfellows every now and then, but big companies don't really care because, I mean, why would you? Rodfellows only shared in 4 movie theaters. Why would anyone care about this movie? I mean, sure, I guess it has more reviews and ratings than Go Animate the movie, but still, don't you think it's kind of weird? Such a thing is a thing. Like, yeah, it's like Cartoon Mania meets Pooh's Adventures meets Hey Tay Tay meets what is something I can say? My content? No. I mean, I guess to an extent, yeah. Yeah, it's a weird thing to say. I mean, it's such a weird topic, don't you think? I'll pause for a minute and then I'll come back. Hold on. But yeah, basically, it's such a weird topic. Like, you wouldn't expect this to be so popular, but it is popular because people love it. Or, well, love it in a bad way. They negatively, like, they're hyperfixated to it and they are overly obsessive of it, which is how I was to this like 5 years ago. But I've changed my ways ever since the people exposing Dan and Darren, the creators, turn out to be horrible people. And like, I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be involved with this. I'm just doing this for fun, you know. That's the whole point. You do things for fun because you want to do things for fun. And yeah. Hold on. I might have to go for a bit. Wait, no. If I have to eat, then that means I have to stop the stream because there's no like actual pause stream. It'll just leave the stream running, and then it would be a boring, wasted stream. So I'd have to eat under like 20 or 15 minutes, or I'll have to stop the stream. I mean, to be fair, we're not at a bad stopping point. We're still in the middle of Act 1, but still, it's like, you know, you think about it. You think about it. Okay, I actually have to go. I know this is abrupt and it's kind of, just so fast, but I'll continue the live stream tomorrow or whenever I'm available. Okay.
For copyright infringement.
I'll save. How do I save? I don't know. I'll just. No, I'm not. I'll just stay here and then I'll bother like doing something about it. Anyways, I'll end the stream now. This is my first live stream. And yeah. See you again when I'm available. Okay. Bye everyone. See you later.